Before noon today, you used about 8 companies you could legally own a piece of. You unlocked your phone, that's Apple. Checked a feed, Meta. Played a song, Spotify. Laced your shoes, grabbed a snack, looked something up, Nike, McDonald's, Google. 8 companies, you're their customer every single day. Today, you flip the script and become an owner, and it costs you nothing to start. Stick with me, because near the end, I'll show you the move that turns this from a game into something real for about the price of a sandwich. But first, the part nobody explains, what owning a sliver of a company actually means. This is noble money, the money skills school skips. I'm Lorenzo Riley, a CFP professional, and I started this nonprofit to teach teens the stuff I wish someone had taught me at your age. Quick reminder, this is education, not financial advice, and nobody here is telling you what to buy. Here's the idea that changes everything. When you buy a stock, you're not betting on a number that goes up and down. You're buying a tiny piece of a real business, a sliver, not the whole thing, just enough that when that company sells more shoes, more phones, more subscriptions, a piece of that is yours. That sliver makes you an owner, not a customer. Same brand, same products you already use. The only difference is which side of the register you're standing on. So before you ever risk a real dollar, you build a practice version. Here's the recipe. Pick 5 companies you actually use, not ones you heard about, ones that are already in your day. Then add 1 broad market fund, an ETF, ticker like VOO. That last one isn't a single company, it's a basket of around 500 of them in one move. Give yourself $1,000 per $10. Split it across the 6. That's it. 5 you use, plus 1 that owns the whole market. Maya, same Maya who's been with us since video 1, sat down to build hers. And the interesting part wasn't the picks. It was watching her defend them out loud. She put the most into the company she'd defend to your face, the one she uses every day and actually understands. She put the least into one she only picked because a friend mentioned it. And then she stopped and asked herself why it was in there at all. That question, why do I actually own this, is the entire skill. She didn't spend a cent, it's all hypothetical. But for the first time, she wasn't just scrolling past these companies, she was thinking like one of their owners. That 6th slot, the ETF, is the quiet hero. Instead of guessing which one company wins, you own a slice of hundreds at once. When you're starting out and you don't know enough yet, owning the whole field beats betting on one horse. But here's the real reason we do this on paper first. A mock portfolio isn't about being right. It's a mirror for your own reactions. Because someday, not if, when, it'll drop 10% in a week, and your gut will scream at you to do something. The whole point of practicing now is to meet that feeling before there's real money on the line. We'll handle exactly what to do about that drop in the next video. So that's the move. You don't need money to start thinking like an owner. You need 5 companies you already use, 1 fund that owns the rest, and the honesty to ask why each one's in there. Most adults have never once thought of themselves as an owner of anything. You just did at 15. Now, building a practice portfolio is the warm-up. Here's the real thing. There's one move in the entire US tax code that's worth more to someone your age than to almost anyone else alive. It's not a stock. It's the reason $50 a month can become $1.4 million and keep almost all of it tax-free. That's the headline of this whole series. Next video, go watch it. I'll meet you there.